Hi, Charles Moman here. I just finished the video review of the Jackery 500 power bank that Jackery sent me when I asked for a discount, and they also sent me this, so I'm telling you that right away. I have not really used it yet, but I did just want to show it briefly, and then when my wife and I get back from our trip that will start in 2 weeks, we'll be gone for almost a month, there will be times where I will be trying this out. And so then I'll be able to give kind of a review on it. I am putting links again, like I did the other, with a couple of people, Hobotech and Will Prowse. They have channels that go deep on these kind of solar panels. And Will just did one that he was almost giddy about this thing. So you can check out more technical details, because I know there's something about when you have a solar generator, whatever the brand, but I've got the Jackery. They've got a way that the energy comes from a solar panel into it. There's a couple of them, one's MPPT or MMPPT, and there's another one, and one is more efficient than the other, so that can make a difference on how fast a given solar panel can work. So I just want to have a few thoughts about this. What I like, it's not heavy, it's portable, it opens up, it's got magnets that hold it, opens up to this size, and what you do is you take it and you need to angle it. Some of the reviews I've seen online, people are throwing them flat on the ground, and I knew, even without knowing much, that you have to angle these properly. So they've got kickstands built into the back of this, so you can angle this properly. They've also got these grommets, so you could do something where you could tie it up to your camper and get the angle just right. But that does make a big difference in how well they work. It's about 10, 11 pounds. It's really a very solid build, just like the other Jackery units. It's also got the 2-year warranty, like the power banks have as well. In this pocket comes a nice long 9-foot, I know you could probably get extensions, it's called an Anderson connector. And so this connects directly into the panel. Let me pop this open. And so this cable connects, and this plugs into, it's an 8mm barrel that plugs into the Jackery unit and many others. And if it didn't work, then you could get an adapter. It's a whole series of adapters you can get to make sure that this fits. And as I mentioned in my previous review of the 500, it does not require a specific Jackery solar panel. Any panel that works, it has that barrel, but this can definitely work. You can parallel these with others if you want to get more power coming in. And so I'm going to post some charts at the end of this video that gives you a little more detailed information. They've got on the top of this, they've got a couple of USB ports, a USB-C and a USB, just a regular one. It's got a light that comes on as soon as you plug it in, and it's taking in electricity. And so we plan on using this a little bit and see how it works. What I like about it especially is I have no desire, because I don't have the knowledge, to wire up glass panels on top of my runaway camper, because most of the time I don't have huge needs. I just need to keep those devices, the phones, the laptops, and my batteries for my camera, keep them charged up. And so the 160 and the 150 from Jackery should handle that just fine. Because we're driving, we keep them constantly charged. But there'll be times where this could be really, really handy, because you're at parks, national parks sometimes, where you don't have access to plug in. And then if we're out west and I'm filming some Milky Way out in Utah, in the middle of nowhere for a day or two, I could have this out and let it charge things up while I'm snoozing, because I'm going to be out all night filming. So it's just an easy way to do it. It costs more, definitely, than those glass panels. And so you don't have to tell me about that. I'm quite aware of that. But for the occasional user, this couldn't be any more handy. They actually have at least one other one that's, I think it's 60 watt. But this 100 watt will do a pretty good job for me. And we'll see how it goes. And I'll get back with you in about a month, and we'll see what I think about it.